Hey everybody, Perfect Castle here with some 7 Days to Die news. We finally have a release window for the 2.0 update for 7 Days to Die. Okay, so here we have the dev stream on the Tuesday, June the 10th. So here it's like, come and join these guys for an in-depth discussion on the 2.0 update. Then here we have like streamer weekend, Friday, June the 13th to Sunday, June the 15th. So it's basically that whole weekend they have like a stream on sneak peeks on the 2.0 release. Then from Monday, June the 16th, so after that weekend, then people will be able to test out the beta for the 2.0 update. That will be on Steam, and I'm not sure if you can get it from Epic or any other PC launchers, but yeah, so it will go into like the early release then, and then when everyone else can expect it is on June the 30th. So at the end of the month, all of us can kind of expect to play around with these features. The most exciting one, in my opinion, is the crossplay, because me and my friends have been kind of looking forward to that, because I think 3 of us play on Xbox and then 1 of them plays on like PlayStation, and then there's 2 other friends that like use PC. So really excited for the crossplay aspect of it. And yeah, there's a lot of other features as well. Also, console will have servers for the new 7 Days to Die, which is really amazing. But also, I haven't covered any of the features on my channel that they've announced, but if I remember roughly, a lot of it was, it's gonna be overhauls to the biomes, it's gonna be overhaul to the weather system, there's gonna be new progression of zombies, like there's gonna be orange and blue radiated zombies, which are gonna be more difficult than the green radiated zombies. But yeah, this is just spitballing off the top of my head. Here I have like 2 instances of like X. So here's like, you can see on X is where they announced the whole Storms of Brewing update, and then also over here I just bookmarked some of the new exciting stuff that I find exciting. So this seems to be a sandstorm, and then they're facing like the new zombie type, the Desert Spitter or something like that. I'll check that now. But yeah, so it seems to spit like locusts. But yeah, I really like the whole sandstorm thing. I kind of like Scorched Earth on Ark, so it gives me a similar vibe with the whole sandstorm thing. But yeah, so that's that video. Doesn't seem like they're revealing any new fire zombies in this video. Don't know if they have like anything planned for zombies wise, but I like the little embers floating around. It looks really cool, and all the fog and stuff. It looks really, really cool. Kind of adds atmosphere to these biomes. And then over here, I'm just gonna post on screen now the new zombies and stuff. Okay, here we have the Desert Spitter's face. It looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the whole like dried out skin thing. The only thing I'm curious about is how the zombie like canonically got its like whole garment thing over its head, because it would imply that whoever became the zombie was already like prepared for the whole like desert thing, where I don't know, it's just me. It's probably logical, but yeah, not gonna think too deeply on that. But I really like the design. I like how textured this is. I'm not sure it's gonna be that textured in the game, but like if you look here by the rib cage, there's like little seared parts and like dried sand bits stuck in the flesh. I really like it. And then over here we have like the full body model, and you can see it's quite ruby. I think this is like probably more how it's gonna look like in the game, because like at a distance you probably won't be able to see all the detail and stuff. But yeah, it really looks cool. I like the whole design, the whole aesthetic. And then over here we have like the first art that they shown of the Yeti zombie. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't feel very zombie-esque. I don't know, but like the whole Yeti thing, I'm not too sure on. It doesn't feel too zombie-esque. It feels more mutant. So the radiation probably mutated someone into a Yeti, or Bigfoot's actually out there and got turned into a zombie or something. But I'm not personally a fan of it. Maybe in the game, like I'll change my mind and it will probably become my favorite zombie over time or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I do like the potential of it giving like a freeze breath, because like you can see on the screen, I don't know if this is in-game or like just art, but it looks like there's like an icy effect. I don't know if that's the weather causing that, or it's like using an ice breath to like kind of freeze the survivor in place. And then if we look at the next image, here's like someone facing down with a gun, like a shotgun towards the Yeti. I think it's called the Frost Claw or something. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the whole new Frost Claw and stuff in the comments, if you guys are excited to see it. If you guys are, what part of the 2.0 update you guys are looking forward to. I think also we're gonna get cosmetic items back. Let me know in the comments what's the features you guys are looking forward to the most, and hope you all have a lovely day.